Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Persona 4 Golden. We continue through January and hang out with some of our friends while we wait for Dojima and Nanako to come home, as well as we get to see our first Tier 3 Persona. I hope you all enjoy. Welcome back to another episode of Persona 4 Golden. We are going to try this thing with the cat again. Meow. Baru tuna. Meow. The unfamiliar cat carried the fish off somewhere. You don't think it'll be back today. You decided to come back another day. Cool. Done with that. Go into town. Back to the school.
Hello.
Good day, Train Son. Yes. Do you have time you can spare with me today? Nato has asked you out. There's something I want to see you to see. So you have a tropist, you feel the relationship will become closer, spend the time. Yes, please. Nato looks happy. Zemgawa Floodplain. Nato brought a new challenge from the Phantom Thief. This was in my mailbox this morning. The Phantom Thief knows where I live. Which means he had other reasons for having you deliver the first card. Why you, though? Because I looked reliable? Because I looked close? Because I looked useless? I don't think that's the sort of metric the culprit would use. So then, what do you think of the contents of this card? The card reads as follows. When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the third is the spot I choose. More cryptic this time. Well, anticipated that. The first thing that comes to mind with fruit tree is the original card, but the second sentence, by the 7 at the third? What do these numerical values mean? When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By a large 7 at the third is the spot I choose. The numbers are important. The numbers themselves? 7 in the third. Her eyes lit up. When the bank closed, the fruit tree grows. Look at the third and seventh word. Third, banks, 4, 5, 6, tree? Tree banks? Banks and tree. In other words, by the large tree at the banks is the spot I chose. Anyway, let's search for the biggest tree at this riverbanks. That makes sense. And you searched the riverbank with Naoto. There was something buried by the tree you found. I knew it. This watch brings back memories. Naoto holds a digital watch slightly larger for a child's wrists. This is pretty advanced, you know. It's one of the 7 tools of the detective. It has an extremely strong backlight. You can use it to blind the enemy. I modified it when I was a child. I always loved this sort of thing, ever since childhood. I preferred robots and cars to dolls and teddy bears. I liked high places, so I had a secret base in the trees. I enjoyed that. Why? Why couldn't I have been born male? It would have been much easier for me if I could have done what I wanted to do with gusto. It's funny, isn't it? I'm glad you're a girl. Huh? What are you saying? There's nothing good about it. Nato is panically fiercely. Really, it's quite difficult to keep my composure when you're around. I feel like I'm being lectured, like I'm still a child. Nato looks at her feet embarrassed. You feel your relationship is growing deeper. Ooh, ooh. Nato Shirogane, social linkage, reach level 6. You're proud to create personas. The fortune arcana has grown. Nato's grabbed the hardest spectre persona as well. Invigorate 2. Definitely something I want her to have. We could get rid of the boosts. I'll get rid of Moody Boost. It seems I've been doing all the talking. Why don't you tell me about yourself? What were you like as a child? I wish I could have seen it.
I'll see you again.
You chatted idly with Nato, then went home. Hooray, we went home. Now we're gonna go read a book. Oh, Sensei's home. It stopped snowing, right? Leave the laundry to me. I got a lot of leftover food from Junes. The fridge is packed. Oh, somebody came with a package for you. I love how you actually put the package on the table. Now we're gonna read my new favorite book. One about existential crisis. Who am I? Begin reading Who Am I? Connections between gods, the truth of the universe, and human life is detailed in this book. In fact, the lack of basic explanation makes the material quite difficult to follow. Since you finished hyperspeed reading, you're able more normal, there's still some pages left. This book gives you 3 knowledge and 3 diligence, so it's good stat booster.
What's up?
Yo, Train, perfect timing. If you got no plans today, want to hang out later? I'm off work today and kind of want to take it easy. Well, think about it. Yo, Train Coon, there's something I want you to have, so will you let me know if you're free after class? I can do that. Class is invented for today. What will you do? Go into town. Feed the cat. Meow. Same thing. We did tuna last time. What did you try? Meow. The unfamiliar cat ate the entire fish while remaining wary of you. The unfamiliar cat went away satisfied. You don't think he'll be back today. He decided to come back another day. Then we go into town. And we go back to the school. So I just went to the wrong place. Then we go to the roof. We're gonna hang out with GA. Max this one out. Yo, Drankun, what you doing? Seems GA isn't busy. You feel your relationship is going to become closer soon. Spend the afternoon, GA? Yep. Then you want to train? GA looks happy. Let's do it. Max level 10, here we come. Sam Gallard Riverbank, you've trained with GA like always.
I think that's enough for today.
GA seems more enthusiastic than usual today.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't been that on form in a while. Hey, there's something I want to tell you.
Okay. I kind of missed that
I
part.
still don't have a clue what my good points are. But I thought I could just keep on searching. I just want to protect everyone. I want to become stronger to be able to do that. There are battles we're gonna have to face, not just in the TV world, but in the one we're living in right now. I'm gonna become stronger so I can face these things along with you, and along with everyone else.
Of course.
Yeah!
She is smiling gently.
This is from me to you.
Thanks. Wristbands. We like wristbands.
And it's new, so it's clean. It makes a matching pair with mine. I think I understand now. The strength I want isn't just so people will rely on me more. It's the true power to protect Yukiko, my friends, my family, this entire town. Everything I hold dear.
No. GA's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness has awakened her heart's true power. GA's persona has been reborn. Tomei has transfigured into Shuzaka Gogen. Did she just get armor?
Does this mean I was able to become at least a little stronger? I have you to thank for this.
Oh, how cute.
No matter how far apart we may be in the future, we'll be okay. This feeling won't ever change.
You can sense GA's strong resolve. You feel a tight bond between you and GA. Sweetness. Third eye, and I am that. That's the seventh genuine bond. Genuine bond is see the truth. Still upon the Fushuni Shufu Fushu. Yeah, something like that. Sun Shishi, right? Sun Ushi. You can see it being fire, right? Yeah. I think it's sick. It's got a lightsaber. Triples evasion rate for fire attacks. Yes, please. Get rid of this.
All right then. My body and mind are all worn out. Let's go get some meat, and I mean the good stuff.
So, we went on a meat eater's tour of Inaba Uchiha.
Oh, Sensei's home.
Yep. You can work as a janitor, or not. We're gonna go finish that book. I don't know why it went around. Read. I think we're like near the end, right? Yeah, we just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books left. Not too bad. Next couple nights. 8 with this, so. Yeah, about 7 more nights after this one. We'll be done. You said to continue reading. Who am I? The connections between gods, the truth of the universe, human life, in fact, the lack of basic, whatever. Since you finished type reading, you were able to finish? Knowledge, diligence. You finished the entire series of young readers. You feel a little empty inside. Unfortunate. Rize is going to approach us now.
Oh, Senpai.
Hey Senpai, if you're free after school, I want us to hang out, so I'll be waiting for you. Seems Rize wants to talk about something. Maybe we should hang out with Rize? That's actually what we are gonna do. We are gonna hang out with Rize today. She's the first one who gets her new stuff, new toys, we'll call them. Is she on the first floor? Where do we find Rize during the day? At school. Oh, there she is. She's on the first floor. She's on the other side of the hallway. Just staring at a light. Oh, Senpai. I got another letter from that girl the other day. Senpai, there's something I'd like you to hear. Seems Rize wants to talk to you about something. Will you spend the afternoon? Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks, Senpai. Rize seems happy. The hill overlooking town.
Was it okay to come out today? Did you have anything you needed to do?
Nah, we're cool. Rize has a meek expression on her face.
You remember when I told you before that I had a #1 fan? A girl who was being bullied and would send me letters? She sent me another letter. She says she's going to stop being my fan.
Unfortunate.
She's made friends with someone,
Oh.
but her new friend is a fan of someone else. It seems she was told something like, I'll quit being your friend if you stay a Rosette fan.
People are
She did say that
diehards.
she'll be cheering for me in her heart, but she won't be sending me any more letters.
You have another fan right here.
You mean you, Senpai? You really are kind.
You see tears in Rize's eyes.
Relationships between people are difficult, aren't they, Senpai?
There are.
There's something like a mutual respect between her and me. I don't even know what she looks like, but I know she has a pure heart. I also know that she's persistent. But when another person enters the picture, things suddenly get complicated. Throw in 4 or 5 people and it's pure chaos. There's no malice involved, and it's no one's fault. Yet, we end up hurting each other, becoming lost. It makes me so tired sometimes.
Rize gazes into the distance.
But that's why I want to keep trying my best.
Fair.
I mean, I am an idol after all.
That's admirable of you.
Thanks.
Rize is smiling happily.
An idol isn't some doll in a window being held up for public display.
Fair.
I think it means somebody who can endure things and stand their ground, no matter which way they're pushed. Even if that girl doesn't write me letters, I bet she'll still watch me if I'm on TV. I can be her strength, as well as many other people's strengths. Even though many things may not go my way and I may be troubled, swept off my feet and get lost, I won't lose. I have to protect the smiles of the people who are precious to me. That's the resolve I found after meeting all of you.
Rizé smiles cheerfully. So it should increase. Rizé's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Whoa. Looks crazy. Rizé's persona is reborn again. Kanzeon has transfigured into Kozeon. Got a mega upgrade on the looks. Complete analysis. Along with the skills the enemy has, you can now find out about the affinities you haven't attacked in the past as well. Sweet.
Yeah, I can tell. I sense a power inside of me that I didn't have before. I've learned so many important things from the people I hold dear to me. Senpai, I feel like my heart is about to burst. I'm so excited about the future now.
Wait.
Hardship and sadness and everything, it can all be changed into the power to take a step forward. I'm still just getting started. You and everyone else, you're all gonna keep changing too, in your own ways. And when I smile on TV, I'm smiling for you. So you smile too, Senpai. You have me and everyone else, Senpai. When spring comes around and we have to say goodbye, it'll be sad, sure. But we'll be okay.
Since that Rizé, the strong bond between you and Rizé cannot be changed. You and Rizé spend a long time talking about all sorts of things until it becomes dark out.
Oh, Sensei's home.
Yeah, it's time for dinner. Your cooking is so good, I'm gonna get all fat. You can work as a janitor. We're not going to. I'm gonna check a couple things real quick because we need 5 kinds of fish for the cat. And we didn't have them. Did we? Trout, fish. We did feed a tuna. Okay, so I'm gonna write them down for next time. Mikuru, tuna. I wish we could buy some just straight up. Inaba, trout. I'm just marking the ones I have for next time. Huge fish. We can feed it the Guardian, but we're gonna kind of hold on to it for now. So we technically need 1 more kind of fish, but we'll see what we can do next time we go out. We're gonna go read though tonight. No, we're not gonna read tonight. I lied. We'll read tomorrow. Tonight, we're gonna save super quick. And then go to the shrine. And we're gonna pull a fortune for Naoto. To kind of help in pushing that along. We haven't done this in a bit. Female classmates. Someone else. Naoto. We need to make sure it says, will become closer soon, or we'll be reloading. It says, small blessing. Feel like you've gotten a little closer to Naoto. The fortune says your relationship will not become stronger yet. Yep, so we need to redraw. And we have a class thing today. We'll read it before we reload, and then we'll skip through it next time. Let's get ready for the first lecture of the day. Oops. I had too much to drink during a New Year's party, so I was hungover all New Year's Day. While we're on the subject of alcoholic beverages, there's something interesting about the Toso we drank on New Year's. Who might know this, Train-chan? Toso is a traditional drink for the New Year, but what does that name mean? Bury the demons. Good for you, that's correct. The Toso is symbolic of burying demons. The word Toso is made up of 2 characters. One means burial, the other means demon. However, no matter what it means, watch out not to have too much. It's an alcoholic after all. It is alcoholic after all. People will laugh at you if they hear that you get hungover while trying to perform a good luck ritual. Get the correct answer. Knowledge is increased. Woo! Alright. System. Load. This one. Yep. Let's try this again. Go outside. Shrine. Second attempt. Draw fortune. Female, someone else, Naoto. Come on, large blessing. Great blessing. Your relationship could become stronger soon. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. Nice and easy. 2 tries and we're done. So we'll just skip through this now. Right? Because we just read it. So why read it again? Nice and easy. Okay. Nice and easy. What will you do today? We're gonna go hang out with our new BFF Naoto. That's what we're gonna do today.
Hello.
Good day, Trade. Oh yes, do you have time?
Yes.
Yes, please. Simgawa floatplane. Naoto seems to be thinking about something. To tell you the truth, I haven't been in contact with Grandpa lately. I wanted to confirm the items I assumed the Phantom Thief stole, but our secretary Yakushija-san passed along a message saying he went to visit an ailing friend in America. Since then, I haven't been able to reach either Grandpa or Yakushija's cell phone. Well, there's no point in worrying about them now. I'm sure they're fine. On to business. I received a new challenge in the mail today. The card reads as follows. Jury to not rest, or route for fable. -40, -4. Sentence is written in gibberish. Is this part of the riddle? And this -40, -4 on its own means nothing. Perhaps the minus is part of it is important. Subtract 40 and 4.
Huh?
Subtract 40. Subtract 40 from the sentence. Nato's eyes lit up. Jury not to rest, our route for fable. From there you subtract 40 and 4. Notice the unnatural comma in the phrase? It corresponds to the 2 numbers. Subtract the letters in 40 from the first part and the ones in 4 from the second. What remains is Junes table. Junes table?
Let's go.
That's it, let's go. Junes food court. There was something taped to the underside of the table. I knew it was here. Naoto produces a large ballpoint pen. This is another of the 7 detective tools I made. You can use it as a normal pen, but it also has a pen light and a miniature telescope. I thought I had lost this. I didn't think Grandpa still had it. Neither my grandpa nor myself can stand to throw things away. When this pen was still mine, I was just a child, dreaming of becoming a detective. But being a man or a woman, I never thought about it. The lack of peers to compare myself to might have contributed to that. I had no friends, I was quite the outsider then too. But why is that, compared to the time I spent utterly alone? I'm worrying more now that I'm with you and the others. I feel that I'm undergoing a change. You'll still be you. People change. Don't be afraid. Give in to the hatred. Let it flow through you, Padawan. I see. I'm afraid, you say? I see. Naoto is smiling weakly. The need to change and the desire to remain the same. They're mixed together, and it scares me. Naoto looks smaller than ever before. That she would show you this side of her must be a sign that she has opened her heart to you. Naoto Shirogane, social link has reached level 7. Your power to create personas of the Fortune Arcana has grown. Naoto's determination in battle has been enhanced. Naoto can now endure a mortal blow during battle. Train-son, have you ever felt like that before? I want to hear about you.
I'll see you again.
You chatted idly with Naoto then went home. Naoto's a hard one to raise. For sure. Welcome back. Book. We read book. We like book. Book. Read. Forever macho. Macho, man. Sorry, can't sing that. You begin reading Forever Macho. Every chapter begins, all men have the great spirit of masculinity within them. What is true manhood? The amazing Khan set out on a journey to find the platonic ideal of masculinity. You feel more like a real man than ever before. Since you finished Hyper Speed reading, you were able to read more than normal. You finished reading Forever Macho. Courage plus 3. For 2-day reads, not bad. Yeah, the day off from school today. What did you do? Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. Nanako can leave the hospital on the 20th. The doctor said she'll be well enough to recover at home by then. Gosh, you're a lot of worry. It's okay now, so rest easy. Sweet. Anything from the Home Shopping Network. What do we got? Book of the Void with 2 giant candies, or beat chains with Cyclone and Thomas. I don't know, Book of the Void sounds pretty dope. I don't know what it does, but I want it. I don't know what it does, but I want it. Turn off TV, go outside. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna go hang out with Kanji, who is probably in the shopping district. Before we do that, I just want to make sure I didn't screw this river plane cat thing up. Should still be here. Yeah, it's still there. Okay, we probably just have to start fresh, which is fine. Shopping district. He'll be on the north side. Now we get to see Kanji's dope persona. Hopefully. His has been pretty good so far.
Yo.
So, Train Senpai, you're bored today, right? Right? You seriously like the only one I can talk to, heart to heart. Think of it as helping a friend out. I'm begging you. Seems Kanji wants to talk about something. Will you spend the day with Kanji? We will. Alright, then let's hurry and get somewhere we can be alone. Wait, that ain't what I meant. I just want to talk about something. That ain't for anyone else to hear, so... anyways, let's go. We're heading out to your place. Kanji will be coming to your place. Sweet. I like friends. Friends are cool. Kanji asked to come over despite any plans you had, so you brought him here.
Sorry for barging in like this.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to you, or, well, more like I wanted to ask you something.
What's up? Kanji is fidgeting for some reason.
You know, well, it's about a present. What would be...
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay, let me start over. I want to give someone a present. I don't know what they'd like, so I thought I'd ask for your advice. It's for a woman.
It's for Naoto, isn't it? Who is this woman? Decided to confess her love.
Confess my love? To who?
Kanji is sweating.
I want to give it to Ma.
Oh. Why are you asking me? She's a woman, but I think anything would work.
That's what makes it so hard. There's got to be something it wouldn't be a good idea to give her.
Kanji seems desperate.
I am begging you. I have no idea what to give her. I want to be damn sure Mom's happy with it. I should tell you, Ma went to the hospital.
Oh, snap. Dude, why are you just telling me this now?
Oh, it was just for an exam, though. She's out already and doing totally fine.
Oh, Jesus.
But the tests seemed like they were rough on her, so I want to give her something like a hospitality award.
How nice of you.
Stop teasing me.
Kanji's face is completely red.
I went to go visit her while she was there. It was hard for me to see her in that hospital, though. When I was there, Ma looked at me and said, "You've changed." She said, "Your father and I are proud of you, son."
Kanji's eyes are slightly red. She's gonna cry.
Pretty funny, huh? I ain't too bright and I keep causing her all this trouble. She says she's proud of me.
Kanji's voice is shaking.
I mean, I'm the one who should be proud of her. She raised a punk like me without a single complaint and worked herself to the bone, and no one thanked her for it. I feel like I need to give her some encouragement now and then. Getting kind of leaky here. Ma was right, though. I have changed. It was because I got to know you guys.
Yeah, buddy.
Until I met you, I was so mad that people saw me as some weirdo that I tried to get back at anyone who looked at me funny. I wasn't holding my head up high. I wasn't proud of myself. But getting to know you better made me realize something. As long as I can hold my head up high, Ma's gonna be proud of me. Still, I want to become someone that Ma and you guys can be proud of.
Kanji, you're
So
my
I'm gonna
favorite,
spend
man.
my life
I'm
keeping
proud of
myself in check to make sure I don't lose my way again or start lying to myself.
Kanji is smiling cheerfully. Alright. Kanji's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Is he cool? He's got a cape, he's white, he's got spiky bracelets now. I dig it. Rokauten Ma has transfigured into Takiji Zaiten. The man's way skill. May inflict down dizzy on all foes. Okay. Okay. We'll get rid of electric amp. It's kind of a busted skill.
This must be another me, huh?
It's gonna be great for golden hands too.
However I want to from here on out.
We get a free all up.
I want to fight for others instead of just for myself. I'd rather die protecting something that matters than worrying if I can win the fight. I think that's the way to be. And one day, I hope I can be strong enough to protect you too.
We're counting on you.
It takes a hell of a strong man to say that, Sensei. We've got a long way to go.
Kaji is smiling with fierce determination.
Well then, let's make that gift.
Oh, we're making one?
My present to Ma. I got some tools for you to work with, too. It's cold out now, so maybe something warm for when she goes to sleep would be good.
Thank you.
Hey, how about a crocheted hugging pillow you can put a hot water bottle inside? I'll call it a warmy yarny. If we work together on it, it'll be a masterpiece. Ma always seems to like it when I tell her stories about you, so she'll love this. Man, I'm glad I asked you, Senpai. Wasn't this a great idea?
No idea what I'm doing. Spent an unexpectedly long time with Kanji. Night fell and you saw Kanji off. Alright.
Well,
Welcome home, big bro. We're gonna do a save and call that an episode. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Oops, we actually want to save it for this one. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you all enjoyed the episode. I appreciate you being here. And I will check you next time.